When I met him, he was in his bed, he came out of his bed, he was in pain, but he still pushed through and did an interview with me.
Yeah, you're missing this part, and I shall forever live my eyes to Calvary and to view the cross where my Jesus died for me. And how marvelous the grace that bought big stone fall.
Remember the rain is coming, so I'm
He looked beyond all big stone falls and saw his need. God bless you. Love you all. Shalom. All big stone falls and saw his need. God bless you. Love you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the family of Claude Sinclair, Big Stone, special shout out. I don't think Minister Green is here, I didn't see her, but I know she had a part in this, so I want to acknowledge her the same way. I want to big up Sir George Pang, comrade, and also comrade Paul Burke, in particular because both of them were very much part of the relationship that I had with Big Stone. I also want to acknowledge Richie Stevens, thank him for his wonderful medley of those spiritual songs, gospel songs. Claude Stone. I have known Claude many years. I don't even know how many years it is, to be really honest. I would estimate it's probably about 5 years, or 6 maybe. But what Richie said about him is very true. In those years, I can't talk about the earlier time in his life. I heard he was a police officer, which really took me by surprise when I heard that originally. Because it never really struck me that way, but when I heard today that he was in the JCF band and blew the trumpet, I said, yeah, that sounds like Big Stone. But in the later years, he really was fully dedicated to helping the voiceless, helping those in need, and using his skills, his facility for reaching a wide audience to bring attention to those who had needs and the issues that he wanted to push out there. He was a very effective vlogger in that regard. And he and I just got along well, and he didn't hesitate to reach out to me whenever he thought I could play a role in whatever it was he was focusing on at the time. And I was always very willing to be part of it because he was an activist. He was an activist, not a political activist, although I used to love what him called the comrade leader still. But he was an activist for the people who needed help in life. I think the first issue that he and I worked together on, there was a young girl who was killed in terrible circumstances, Yatanya Francis. And if my memory serves me correctly, Big Stone covered the funeral. And he and I had a reasoning then, and I realized that for him, he was not going to just let this pass. He wanted to use the opportunity to really encourage the nation and the world to be more loving and caring towards children, and especially in this instance, young girls who are vulnerable. Then there was a stage show that was mentioned in the eulogy delivered by Claude's brother. That was a stage show held at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. And Claude Big Stone Sinclair was the architect, the mind, the promoter behind that event. And of course, GP played a role, and I was there and I also facilitated it to some extent. Claude had a base in Jonestown and Georgetown Corner, Bibau Corner. That was a place he felt very comfortable. That was a place that he felt, I think, was home. And that was great because that's in the constituency that I have the honor to represent. So it meant I had frequent interactions with him. Another issue that or person that he must be associated with is one of the original Wailers, Beverly Kelso. Beverly Kelso was the female voice of the Wailers when they first started. A young girl as she then was, living on Columbus Road at the bottom of Trenchtown. And he felt that she was not sufficiently recognized as one of the pioneers of Jamaican popular music. And he got to know her well and promoted her relentlessly. He arranged a major celebration for her birthday. I think it was at Tracks and Records, Usain Bolt's place, if my memory serves me correctly. And it was a wonderful celebration.
Mecca.
Eh?
Mecca.
Mecca, thank you, Mecca. All right, thank you. And it was a wonderful celebration for her. Such a humble lady, you know, in her later years, but he even got her to record. And she and Richie did that song, if my memory serves me correctly, or more than one song. Yeah, you know, and Claude was behind that. And he just felt a strong affinity towards this lady and that she should be recognized for her contribution to Jamaican culture. And then there was Junior Biles. You know the great Junior Biles who suffered a lot in his life, and Big Stone was there to help the family and ensure that in his passing, Junior Biles got significant recognition for his great work. And I thought that was wonderful. There was a
your memories live on. Big Stone, you gone, but your memories live on. Big Stone, you gone, but your memories live on. Remembering you on the corner, just a laugh and go on. Playing the meaner from dusk until dawn, giving and taking six. When the night is over, youth and youth exit. The next day we do it again. We were family, we were more than friend, the man a legend. So let us send him on. Big Stone, you gone, but your memories live on. Big Stone, you gone, but your good work's gonna live on. Big Stone, you gone, but your work's gonna live on. You're gone, but your work's really gone. Yes, you're gone, but your work's really on. Yes, you're gone, but your work's will live on. Yes, you're gone, but your work's will live on. When it comes to helping hands, Big Stone set the pace. If it's help, he will be there in a haste. Then return to the corner, chill on the base. Back to the base. Big Stone, we love you. Yes, we will miss you. We miss your way of dancing and how you have us laughing. Always helping. On your sick bed, you reach out. Or when you can't go anymore, you want to help out.
Amen.
At the time the books will be opened, the works will be revealed, the tongue will keep silent, the talkative mouth will be dumb, and all the creatures will stand in fear and tremble, and there will be a great silence upon the whole earth, and there will not be a space as wide as a span, and they will be thrown like seeds in a pomegranate. At that time there will neither be short nor tall, neither black nor red, but one body.